Hi, this is a tutorial to install JStorrent on Chromebooks for free. This is a torrent client that's written in JavaScript, and we have 6 steps. Should go fairly quick. The first step is to download 2 small files. Both of those are at GitHub. Highlight the first address there, and I'll have these web addresses in the show notes. Go to that address and go down to the green bar where it says clone or download. Click on that, and you would download all these files in one zip file. Store that on your local hard drive, which it will do automatically. That's the first one. Do the same thing with the second one. The first one, let's go back for a second. The first one is the JavaScript torrent client, and the second one is a part of the client that you need to make it work. The developer has changed things around, so you now need the web server for Chrome also in that pack to complete the program. The second address, web server Chrome at GitHub. Do the same thing, clone or download. When you do that, you'll get all these files packaged in one zip file. Once you've done the downloads, you will have 2 zip files that look like this: jstorrent-fresh and web server Chrome master zip. Click on each of those individually and open them. You will notice over here you just have your download section, but as soon as this one unzips, it'll pop up in the directory as an unzipped file that we will have to manipulate further, but it basically will show up as a series of folders and subfolders. Do the same thing with the second one. Once those 2 are extracted, you will have 2 little eject or unmount buttons right in this area, one for each zip file. Don't have to worry with those, I'm just pointing them out. Click on the web server Chrome master and copy it back to the download folder. Left click, drag it, drop it. Do the same thing with the JStorrent-fresh. You only need the subdirectory there. Grab it, left click, drag it over to download and drop it. We have to do this because we can't manipulate these extracted files because they're essentially still zipped, but we can get access to them and make a copy of them back in that download directory. Once that process is done, ignore the zips. This is a zip, this is a zip. We're done with those. Don't mess with those. Go to web server Chrome master, and you want to copy that. You want to copy that into JStorrent-fresh JS. So the master, Chrome master, goes into JS right there, and it shows up right here. Now we're going to rename this folder, this Chrome master folder. We're going to rename it. See all these files that are in there? We're going to rename this to this name here. Exact identical name, Web Server Chrome. This folder is empty, so we don't need it anyway. Delete it. Rename the master. And all you have to do is delete everything after the hyphen. And that's what the new directory will look like. Not much change except for the change we did down here. Now go into your extensions from the Chrome browser. Click on development mode. Click on load unpacked extension, and that will take you to your file directory, to the jstorrent-fresh that we just manipulated and renamed. Click on that once, left click, and then open it. When you open it, you now have, because you're in developer mode, you now have the JSTorrent development client. Click reload. This is just to refresh all the files that are in the subdirectories. Click update extensions. Once that's done, then you can launch the program from either the launch button, or you can launch it like you do normally from the other apps. Let's launch it the first time from here by left clicking. And when you do, JSTorrent comes up. Now the first time you use this, you have to go into your settings. This red circle that's sort of like echoing, the program is doing that to draw your attention to the settings. So you need to go into the settings, tell it where you want to place your torrent downloads, and you can put it anywhere you want, but I'm just going to designate the download folder. That's the same folder that we just did all that work in, okay? Click open. And then you can set your connections per peer, your maximum upload, etc., etc. These other settings are pretty much you can leave alone unless you have a problem. Everything should work fine. And that's pretty much it. All you have to do now is go find some magnet torrents, drop them, copy them, and drop them right into this window here, and click add, and your torrent will start automatically. And now you can download torrents on your Chromebook. Thanks for watching.